Engineer Afonso Chibuni, Secretary for Energy, and all senior government officials here present, Ms. Vanilla Frost, Resident Representative of the United Nations Development Program in Malawi, Mr. Brave Muhone, President of Renewable Energy Industries Association of Malawi, and all members of the Renewable Energy Industries Association of Malawi here present, Mr. Damien Frem, Global Renewable Center Program Manager, and all members of the Center here present, all members of the Diplomatic Corps here present, Your Worship, Councillor Esther Sagawa, Mayor of Lilongwe City, and all councillors here present, all panelists here present, all the traditional leaders here present, Mr. Emmanuel Galiwo, officiating clergy, and all members of the clergy here present, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be here this morning on behalf of His Excellency Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, President of the Republic of Malawi, to discuss a critical aspect of global future, renewable energy. The theme for this conference, leveraging energy for socio-economic transformation, wouldn't have come at a better time. As we gather in this room, communities worldwide are facing unprecedented challenges with climate change, inequality, and social exclusion. Specifically, as Malawi, we are facing significant challenges in the energy sector, particularly in terms of availability of clean energy, accessibility to consumers, over-reliance on centralized generation, high vulnerability, and energy insufficiency. With approximately more than 70% of the population lacking access to clean energy, this is a cause for alarm, as it undermines national development and threatens the attainment of sustainable development goals. As we gather here, we must recognize the urgency of this moment. The clock is ticking, and we must act decisively. We do not have the luxury of time. To address these challenges, we must set ambitious goals that require transformative change and exceptional impact. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is therefore my expectation that this conference will discuss and commit to actions that will contribute to addressing energy challenges that the country is facing. Ladies and gentlemen, as government, we do commend the Renewable Energy Industries Association of Malawi for organizing this event this morning. I have noticed a coherence in the selection of the themes. It is my expectation that this consistency will also transform into action from various stakeholders in the energy sector. On behalf of the President, His Excellency Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, I call upon all stakeholders in the energy sector to seize the moment and make meaningful deliberations that will positively impact our people. This conference should be the benchmark to take stock of our energy development in this country in line with the Malawi 2063, the country's development blueprint. As we all know, we all are challenged to take up an active role in wealth creation through industrialization as guided by pillar number 2 of the National Development Strategy. However, we cannot think of national industrialization without thinking of energy generation. Therefore, the implementation of the Malawi 2063 strategy will largely rely on the robust development of the energy sector as a key element. On this part, the government is committing political will, actually an overflow of political will, to make sure that there is improvement in the energy sector. For instance, the National Energy Policy of 2018, which is due for review, provides for clear guidelines for the private sector, clarifying the modes of market participation, including direct investment, public-private partnership, and independent power producers. As we speak, we have witnessed the coming in of 60 megawatts of solar power under JCM, megawatts of solar power under Serengeti in Kota, 20 megawatts of solar power under JCM in Gromoti. The implementation of interconnection with Mozambique is also underway. This signifies government's commitment in the development of the energy sector in Malawi. Our development partners are with us in this journey. We sincerely express our gratitude as government. You have been our trusted partners in development, making yourselves available and assuring us in the development of energy sector, covering from policy to infrastructure development and investment financing. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, another issue that is worth deliberating at this conference is access to electricity, as it is critical in the development of the energy sector in Malawi. According to the World Bank-supported 2024 Energy Access Diagnostic Report, based on a multi-tier framework, very few Malawians have access to electricity. This is not acceptable. As participants rise the occasion to come up with strategies and action points that will contribute to accelerating energy access to Malawians if we are to attain the sustainable energy for all. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the issue of energy is well known. We all want a better Malawi where its citizens enjoy high quality living standards. Energy is the catalyst for achieving this dream. It is therefore refreshing to learn that experts and stakeholders in the field are making all necessary aggressive efforts to achieve this through the Renewable Energy Industry Association of Malawi. I am very pleased to note that the issue of action steps has been emphasized. And of course, the president of the association did mention that we have documents, but the problem many times is the implementation. And we have just talked about the renewal of the policy, which should be informed by what we see to be gaps in the delivery of the service, that is access to renewable energy. When we talk about social exclusion is a serious, maybe very serious spiritual, governance and development issue. It's a serious issue because social exclusion does not give opportunities for certain groups of people to participate in national development. So I urge experts in energy production that you should not be found wanting in giving rise to those very issues that anchor that undesirable phenomenon of social exclusion. And maybe let me also call upon the experts to come up with the verifiable indicators that will show that the underserved are accessing renewable energy. It is those indicators that will inform progress, will inform review of our policies. As I conclude, I once again express my gratitude to the organizers of this conference, the sponsors, and all the participants for making this happen. At this juncture, allow me to declare the 2024 National Energy Conference officially opened. Thank you all. God bless Malawi. Thank you.